G'day friends and family, how are we? Jabberwocky here with Buffy, Season 2, Episode 2. I'm excited. I'm always excited for Buffy. Baby, we love Buffy in this house. I don't even know what to expect going into this episode. I didn't know what to expect last episode either. I'm hoping we've dealt with our lingering PTSD, at least to the point where we're not going to be taking it out on our friends. That'd be nice. You can keep taking it out on vampires, babe. Just don't do it in a dangerous manner, because leaping into fights that you're not ready for, not a good idea, you know? I believe the anointed, is going to probably be like the bad guy in like the background of a lot of this season. This season is a lot longer though than the other season, so I don't know if he's going to really make that much of an appearance throughout the season, or if he's going to kind of be like the master where he just like every now and then he just kind of gets involved somewhere, and then the rest of it, the episodes are like Monster of the Week stuff. I don't know. I don't mind, as I've said, either way. I like the Monster of the Week format. I like the overarching, like, full consecutive rounded plot format as well. I like all of it. I'm down for all of it. I'm ready, mate. Or I'm probably not. You're all looking at me laughing when I said I'm ready. I just know it. I know I'm going to feel pain. That's fine. Look, I've dealt with pain. I've worn a corset. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi, how are you? Just so you know, you can actually get this reaction in full on Patreon if that's so interests you. You can also get early access to stuff and exclusive content. If you are a YouTube member or a Patreon member that is watching this on YouTube, English is in fact my first language. I stumble all the time, I know, but I love you regardless. And I hope that you are having a good day and that you're doing well and that you always remember that I love you for exactly who you are. Alright, well, without further diddly-do, Episode 2 of Season 2 of Buffy. Let's go.
Come on, Stefan, rise and shine. Some of us have a ton of trig homework waiting.
You gonna ask him for some advice? Some homework help? Some tutoring?
Are you crazy? You don't just sneak up on people in a graveyard.
Yeah, especially the Slayer. Especially when I have a fucking steak, mate.
Why?
I just thought you'd have somebody with you. Xander or someone.
Xander.
Why?
Someone.
You're poking. You're prodding.
Why? Are you jealous?
Oh, Xander?
Yes.
Please. He's just a kid.
So she, dude.
Loose term. Mated with might be a little closer.
Do you think you're being a little unfair?
Yes. Well, no, he's not. But
You crazy, by the way. Behold my success.
I am not jealous.
You're not jealous. What, vampires don't get jealous?
vampires get very jealous.
I didn't come here to fight.
Oh, well, I mean, I did, but not you.
Where's my steak? I know I had a steak.
Oh my god. You need to keep it on a bungee, babe. Oh, damn. He brought the shovel. Are you wearing a dress? Nice. Bet you didn't dig that, mate.
Kill me.
I mean, I'm just a kid too.
Yes.
Look, obviously I made a mistake coming here tonight.
Damn.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't just turn and walk away from me like that. It takes more than that to get rid of me.
Nope. Damn, babe. Those Slayer reflexes.
You okay?
I'm great. It's really comfy in here, actually.
Fine. Gee, I wish people wouldn't leave open graves laying around like this.
Yeah, that feels weird.
Another vampire has risen tonight.
Love that.
I don't think so. Look at those tracks.
Yeah.
Whoever was buried here didn't rise from this grave.
They were dragged. Oh, it's you.
She was dragged from it.
Oh. Lovely. Love it. But yeah, like the element of 200-year-old vampire and like literal teenager does sometimes grate me the wrong way. But in saying that, I do enjoy some fantasy romance novels, so I also write that genre, so I would be a hypocrite if I were to judge it. It does just sometimes rub me the wrong way. Like, real-world elements of it bother me, but it's a fantasy show. Therefore, I will disregard. I understand, and I agree, but for the sake of the fact that it's a fantasy show, I'm going to disregard that, okay?
A social engagement.
Who are you talking to, babe? You're practicing to ask this calendar out, really? Oh my god.
If you wouldn't mind a little Gene and Roger, you might want to leave off the idiot part. Being called an idiot tends to take people out of the dating mood.
Yeah.
It actually
true.
kind of turns me on.
Bet. You got a degradation kink?
You also might want to avoid words like amenable and indecorous, you know? Speak English, not whatever they speak in,
England?
The Queen's English, babe.
Mexican. Food. You take her for food for which you then pay.
Oh, right.
I refuse to believe Giles doesn't know how to go on a date. I refuse to believe this man doesn't have Riz. Accidental Riz, perhaps, but Riz nonetheless.
She already knows that you're a school librarian, so you don't have to worry about how to break that embarrassing news to her.
Hold back your fucking judgment there, Xander.
Now, is it time to have a talk about the facts of life?
You know, I'm suddenly deciding this is none of your business.
You know, because that whole stork thing is a smokescreen.
Yeah, we know, Xander. Thank you.
Why does someone want to dig up graves?
Well, I'll collate some theories. Would help if we knew who the body belonged to.
Meredith Todd. Ring a bell?
No.
She died recently. She was our age.
Probably a student. Where's my bingo when I need it? Hello?
Smile.
No.
Oh, look at those legs.
No, thank you.
Oh god. Arrest him. Arrest him. He's the one who stole the body. He's weird. He's using it as a fucking, like, mannequin or some shit.
Wondering what you were gonna do this year.
Why?
Guys, every year you win and I place second, so I just...
Oh, cute. Intellectual rivalry.
If Dr. Clark doesn't understand your experiment, he gives you higher marks, so it looks like he understands your experiment.
It's not cheating if you're just playing the system, mate.
Okay, I'm doing this under protest. It is not fair that they're making participation in this year's science fair mandatory.
Wait, what?
I don't think anyone should have to do anything educational in school if they don't want to.
I mean, I agree. Weird as it sounds.
Weekend, all right?
Mm.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Tell him.
For God's
The
sake.
camera loves you.
I didn't think yearbook nerds came out of hibernation till spring.
It's for my private collection.
Eric!
Ugh, kick him.
Sorry.
One of you tell him off, please. I'm looking at you, Cordelia. Go on, babe. It'll do.
Cordelia's so fine. You know, she'd be just perfect for us.
Don't be an idiot. She's alive.
Oh god, are you guys doing some Frankenstein monster shit? Grotty.
Probably the only girl in school who has the coroner's office bookmarked as a favorite place.
I love that for you.
That would have brought back too many memories of Daryl.
I found it.
Oh, what?
Meredith Todd died in a car accident last week.
Of course, I have
Oof.
learned to deal with my pain.
I'm proud of you, babe. Truly.
Deal with my pain, please.
There.
At least you got acknowledgement, babe.
We're all on the Fondren High Pep squad, on the way to a game.
You know what this means?
That Fondren might
So she
actually
was a
be playing
student.
out in the crosstown bodyguard
Jesus.
competition this year.
Yes, agreed.
Demons who eat the flesh of the dead to absorb their souls. Or it could obviously be a voodoo practitioner.
You mean making a zombie?
Lovely.
Zombies, more likely.
Plural. Love it.
Oh, we should see if the other girls from the accident are AWOL too. Maybe we can figure out what this creep has in mind if we know whether or not he's dealing in volume.
So we dig up some graves tonight?
Lovely. Woo.
Oh boy, a field trip. You gonna call Angel?
I mean, he'd be pretty fast at digging, I'd imagine. Vampire speed.
So we're set then. Say 9-ish, BYO shovel?
And I'll pack some food. Who else likes those little powdered donuts?
Me.
Cordelia?
Darn,
No.
I had cheerleader practice tonight. Boy, I wish I
Damn.
knew you were going to be digging up dead people sooner. I would have canceled.
Love that for you.
Just before they eat your flesh?
Sandra?
Huh?
Zombies don't eat the flesh of the living.
What? Do they not? Is that a law thing that I should have known?
Anyway, he was being totally irrational.
Love makes you do the wacky.
That's the truth.
You know, this might go a lot faster if you Fims had actually picked up a shovel too.
What did you just call me?
I'm an old-fashioned gal. I was raised to believe that men dig up the corpses and that women have the babies.
Damn. I mean, you also have the strength of a slayer though, so I feel like you should probably help.
Chris's older brother, he was a big football star, all-state 2 years ago. He was a running, someone who runs, and
I love that. I don't know anything about Gridiron.
the girls were crazy for him.
And he broke Cordy's heart? Must possibly proving its existence.
He died. Rock climbing or something, he fell.
Ooh, like an actual tragedy. Instead of like the 3 cheerleaders that died in a car accident recently in town.
By the way, are we hoping to find a body or no body?
Call me an
Hoping to find a
optimist,
body?
but I'm hoping to find a fortune in gold doubloons.
I mean, that's a fair wish.
Nobody would point towards the army of zombies thing. Take your pick, really.
Equal value.
You're closer.
Pathetic much? Move over.
You do the digging, I'll do the opening of the casket, revealing the rotten corpse. Or lack thereof. Lack thereof? Lack thereof.
Tomorrow, no one's gonna be led by our cheers. Practice. Okay. See you later.
I feel like you're really getting over like the monotonous nature of being the popular girl, right? She just seems like endlessly frustrated, like having to go through the motions.
Hello?
Are they going to like start killing girls to get the undead part of their preference? Sweetie! Why does this always happen? Oh, please be Angel. I don't think Angel would wear those. Would Angel wear those shoes? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I get the angel feel. I was going to make a joke about it being a specifically angel-shaped shadow, but I might be wrong.
Cordelia.
It was an angel-shaped shadow.
God, it's you. Why were you following me?
I wasn't sure it was you at first. I'm looking for Buffy.
Buffy? Well, she's, big shock. She's at the graveyard.
Graveyard, yeah. Why wouldn't you look there first, dude?
Well, she lied. Isn't she a rascal? Well, you're in luck. It just so happens that my night is free. Oh, hold on. My skirt is hot.
On a body.
There.
No. Yeah. Oh, babe. That's unfortunate.
Signed up for the army of zombies.
Is it an army if you just have 3? Zombie drill team, then.
The way she's grabbing his hand. Is he going to lean into it so that she gets jealous? Because I hate that. Hate it.
I thought you were taking the night off.
I was, but something came up.
Cordy told me the truth.
That's got to be a first.
Rude. She's quite truthful, actually. Sometimes too much.
We were investigating. Somebody's been digging up the bodies of dead girls.
I know. We found some of them.
You mean like 2 of the 3?
I mean, like some of them.
Like some of the body parts. Yeah.
From an arm. God, there were so many parts. They were everywhere. Why are these terrible things always happening to me?
Karma!
Mean.
Why go to all the trouble to dig up 3 girls only to chop them up and throw them away? It doesn't make any sense.
People can genuinely just be like serial killer weird, you know?
Demons I get. People are crazy.
The remains 5 miles from the cemetery to a school of all places.
Maybe because whoever did it
It's
had
close
some
to
business
them.
in the neighborhood. Like, say, classes?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh. Ah.
Student here is going to be that well versed in physiology.
I can think of 5 or 6 guys in the science club. And me.
She's a multifaceted individual. Multi-talented.
Promise to never do it again, and we'll call it a night. He joked.
He did, and it fell flat.
No, I have to go home now. I have to take a bath and burn my clothes.
You have to...
Fair.
I don't want to go alone. I'm still fragile. Can you take me?
Go off, babe. He's gonna say yes.
Great, I'll drive.
Nope. No, he just got coerced into it. Fair enough. You go, baby girl. Said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. She assigns a value to something and she sticks with it. Oh. Oh, was it his brother that died? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. It really is like Frankenstein-y because I think Frankenstein was trying to build a body because of his brother. His brother had something to do with it.
Stand in my capacity as school official, this search is completely unauthorized and I cannot condone it.
Your butt's covered. Want to grab a locker?
Yes, of course.
I cannot condone it, but I will participate.
Guys.
Is it the Necronomicon?
Recept's locker.
Grey's Anatomy, Mortician's Desk Reference, Robichaux's Guide
Oof.
to Muscles and Tendons.
Grey's Anatomy is an actual book.
It's fair to say Chris is involved.
He's into corpses, all right, but we still don't know why.
His brother. Okay, so one of them's making like the opportune or their best version of a woman, which is gross. The other one just wants to experiment.
Oh, my girl, my girl. How's my baby?
She's not your baby.
She's not gonna be anybody's baby if we don't finish her soon.
I'm working on it.
So am I, friend. So am I.
I hope you get eaten and it's like super duper gross and painful.
Why would anybody want to make a girl?
You mean when there's so many pre-made ones just laying around?
Yeah.
Things we do for love.
Love has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, no.
People don't fall in love with what's right in front of them. People want the dream, what they can't have. The more attainable, the more attractive.
Sometimes. For some people.
If it is, my science project's definitely coming in second this year.
Oh,
And speaking of love,
no. He's so cute.
Hey,
Oh, yes. Hello.
Still no sign
Hi.
of our mad doctors?
Yes, the people that I am definitely looking out for.
I feel a thing, you feel a thing, but personalize it.
Personalize it?
She's a techno-pagan, right? Ask her to bless your laptop.
Does he even have one?
still luck.
Good morning, Rupert.
Don't leave.
Miss Calendar.
Oh, no, please, call me Jenny. Ms. Calendar's my father.
Jenny, then.
Fuck, I love her so much.
Would it appear indecorous? No, not indecorous.
Yeah?
Use small words, babe. Straight to the point.
Rupert, look, I've got to get inside and set up the lab.
Ah, good. She Ruperted him.
What I'm proposing is...
I gotta go. Sorry.
You tried. Look, failed attempt doesn't mean an end of the conversation.
Hey,
Just means
listen,
a
if
bouncing
it's
off point.
important, Why don't you just tell me at the game?
Game?
Yeah, the game.
Oh, you're going to the football game?
Yeah, you seem surprised.
No, I just assumed that you spend your evenings downloading incantations and...
You're going too, right?
Oh, of course. Always do.
Yes, that's something that very much fascinates me.
You up after school and we'll grab a bite to eat on the way if you like. How do you feel about Mexican?
It was meant to be.
And then whatever it is you want to tell me, you can just tell me then, okay?
Okay. Tonight, then.
No, not that it's a date, but it might not be a date, but it could be a date, but it might not be. Situation. I hate that. That's, ooh, my anxiety could never.
I mean, arresting the cell deterioration is one thing, but...
Hello. I want to get ahead.
My God.
Adrenaline boost.
For the love of God, can somebody scratch my nose?
He has a habit of talking through inanimate objects.
God. What if it worked? What if that poor girl is walking around?
Poor girls, technically.
What could she be thinking?
And what are they gonna do with her?
I don't want to know.
The police have finished sorting through them, and apparently they found 3 heads in the dumpster.
They only had 3 girls.
So they're looking for Ed. Yeah.
Heads must be no good. Huh. I found them attractive enough. Well, obviously I'm not as sick as Chris and Eric.
Thank God for that.
Police have put together, I would say they're one step short of completing their masterpiece.
One step.
Someone wants perfection, so obviously Cordelia is the option.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
If you wait too long, the onset of atrophy in the limbs will be irreversible.
Well, you're the one being particular about it.
We will lose the entire body if we don't attach a head.
Yeah, because you're being picky.
The crash with the girls was lucky. We can't just keep waiting around for another lucky accident to drop a head in our lap.
I mean, you live in fucking Sunnydale, dude. You probably could. I could probably set a timer for the next 10 minutes.
I won't do it. I can't kill anyone. Please. Understand, I can't do that.
Whomst?
Gave
Oh,
me your word.
Oh no, his brother's already.
You promised me, little brother.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Frankenstein's wife. Oh no.
The body is perfect.
So it's not even him being picky.
When you brought me back, you promised you'd take care of me. I need this, Chris. I need someone.
Wow.
Ask me to take a life. I tried to tell him, if you take a life in order to make a life, the whole thing is a wash.
That's not true, my dude. This is not the law of equivalent exchange.
They can't see me.
Babe, you'd be like a marvel of science. You'd be famous.
Daryl's gonna drive. Help me, brother.
Damn. Damn. Oh, God. That, yeah, Grotty, hate it. Absolute menace. It's gonna be Cordelia, isn't it? Yeah.
Man of taste.
Didn't they know each other? Or no, she just kind of like idolized him from afar, right?
Talking about my girl.
You are grotty, sir. Like, absolutely disgusting.
You seem kind of picky for guys who had 3 heads to begin with.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Oh, it would damage, like, the brain tissue.
It's neural decay in the brain cells.
After a couple days,
Yeah.
they're useless. They're gonna need something really fresh.
How fresh?
Okay, so it wasn't him being picky in the first place, but now he is. When he's, like, choosing from a selection of live women.
I want to end this thing now.
I second that.
Okay, fine. You guys go to Eric's, we can go to Chris's and meet up.
I'm supposed to be at the big game. I believe it's
Fine, go ahead.
His date's important.
Yes, but shouldn't I'm
Okay, then why don't we all meet there?
fine. Yes.
I love him so much.
I mean, he's not a vampire.
No.
Yeah, Chris, I get
He's
it's.
just a ghoul.
Yeah, but you don't know the situation, obviously. But, like, I understand where Chris is coming from. He didn't do the right thing by any means, but the other dude is grotty. And Chris did, like, originally create his, like, bring his brother back from the dead, which I think has its own moral implications. I'm always so two-minded of that element.
I didn't articulate this very well at the time, but what I'm kind of trying to say here is that I've always been very two-minded with the moral implications of bringing somebody back from the dead. I've always been able to see the positive moral implications and the negative moral implications, or like at least understand the perspectives of both sides when it comes to that kind of thing.
Daryl rushed 185 yards that night, 4 TDs. He was MVP and he made All-City that season.
Yeah, that was a great one. But is Chris home?
I don't know. Is today a school day? Oh,
Right.
watch this move.
Daryl takes a kickoff.
She's grieving. I get it. But, like, yeah, you have another son. I'm assuming it was always this way, that she was always, like, more latched onto him than... I don't know, that feels unfair to assume. I'm assuming, like, Chris obviously did it as, like, a grieving thing, but two, also, like, a science thing, which I can't fully blame him for. I still think it's probably not great. But, like, there are heroes that do that and you, like, root for them, so I'd be hypocritical if I judged him wholly for it. But now he's stepping over the line, obviously. Very photogenic of you, Buff. Hi. Agile. Love that for you. You're gonna have to go out and do something about it, boo.
You coming?
Yeah, I'll be right out.
I feel like Cordelia should just never be left alone.
Oh, God. Chris, you scared me. What are you doing in here?
Shrouded in shadows like that. All ominously. Oh, babe, you need to grow a backbone.
Where's Cordelia?
Cordelia has a game to think about. She doesn't need losers like you.
Okay, shut the fuck up, bitch. Tell me what she is.
Aggressive.
Cool, you deserved it. Hit him again.
Oh my God, Buffy.
Don't worry, he's gone.
I was on my way down to the field when Chris came in and all of a sudden someone jumped me.
Shh, okay, come on, relax. Take it easy.
I would just, like, never leave Buffy's side if I was Cordelia.
Cheerleader pyramid at midfield. I've got to go.
What, are you sure you're okay to go out there?
Yeah, you don't understand. I have to go. I'm the apex.
Priorities. She's got them. They're not the same as yours or mine, but they're priorities nonetheless.
I know about the bodies from the cemetery, but you haven't hurt anyone yet.
Technically not, no. You've just committed a fucking crime. Several.
You're close to. But that's no excuse. What you're doing is wrong.
I have to do this for him.
He's going to be like behind her in a minute, isn't he?
He needs industrial strength therapy.
True. Also jail.
He's all alone.
You're going to have to use more of your
Everybody
words.
loved him.
Boo.
And now he's all alone.
Who are you talking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I already did the thing a while ago.
It's not too late.
He's there. I mean the brother, not him.
Nothing's changed. We can still do this. You and me.
Bet.
Your brother's not the only one who can create life.
Bet.
What do you say? Let's go scare you up a date.
Grotty. I also feel like he's like obviously not in his... The brother is not in his right mind either.
He's gonna pick up where you left off.
Yeah, as I said, someone just needs to be near Cordelia at all times, babe. 24-hour supernatural security.
I mean, it lacks the grace of basketball, the poetry of baseball.
The highs and lows of high school football.
Rugged American football.
Look at him carrying all of their stuff for her, though. Look at him being a gentleman.
A nation that prides itself on its virility should feel compelled to strap on 40 pounds of protective gear just in order to play rugby.
Yeah, that's what I say, mate.
Dissing my country's national pastime?
Yes.
Did you just say a date?
Hey guys, what's up?
Eric's was a bust.
Look at Giles, he's just like, cool.
Yeah, nothing but a bunch of computer equipment and a pornography collection so prodigious it even scared me.
That must be horrific.
Circulate nearer the field. See what you can find.
So what's the score?
Wow. Nice. She'll share it with him, and then their hands will touch. Dude, you look fine. It's more the fact that you, like, were, like, very widely known to have been dead that's the issue. Oh, you miss it. It is sad. I understand. I have empathy for you. I just think that you're doing a bad thing, my dude. Don't go anywhere alone, for the love of God. Just stop it, Cordelia. Stop it. Why is it always under the bleachers? Again, stop going places alone. We're gonna have to get her like a bright pink taser to just keep on her person at all times.
Please, what's going on?
He could not have gotten her back there that quickly.
Scream, I promise.
She's beautiful.
No! It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding.
What went wrong in your life that you are so comfortable with this whole situation, my dude? Babe.
All you want, we're in an abandoned building. Okay, that's enough.
Scream all you want until it gets irritating.
Always noticed me, but I ignored you. I'm sorry. I'm glad I have a second chance to tell you that.
Okay, cool. But, like, don't kill me?
But I've changed. I've learned to appreciate how much it meant that you wanted to be with me.
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind.
For what?
You're gonna feel a little pinch, maybe some discomfort around the neck area. But don't worry. When you wake up, you'll have the body of a 17-year-old.
Several 17-year-olds. Yeah, no, that won't do for her, babe. You don't know her at all. The vibes, they're off. The aesthetic, not immaculate.
Everything's set up there.
Thank you. Go find Xander and Willow and tell them what's going on.
Good boy. Okay, look, you're making the effort to do the right thing now, and that owes you some credit.
We have to, so we can be together.
I don't want to be
We'll
with
be
you.
together anyway. I'll be with you, I promise.
Was that right? You see anything you like?
Yeah, your hairline's not too bad.
Won't go out. You won't run away. But we can hide together.
I will, like, forever hate you if you do this, dude.
No.
Buffy! Hey. Throw it back at him. Ah, damn it. I'm so desperate for him to die.
Oh, I'm not done with her yet. I'm not finished.
Nice. Okay, I need to re-dead you. Nothing personal. Oh, damn. Ah! Oh god. Oh, they're doing the burning down. Oh no. They're gonna do the burning down thing, like in the... Nice, babe. Again. Lovely. This is why she wears heels. I understand now. I think you would, like, do with some more, like, stiletto shoes so that they go, like, into the body when you kick them in the face. Like, in through the eye socket. Oof. Although then you'd also need the, like, the thick boot, like, heel to be more grounded. More balance. Just wheel her out, babe. Wheel her out like a trolley. No, leave him. You can leave him. Go, Xander, go. A utilitarian. We love it. Ooh, body slam. Ah, damn. Excuse me? Yeah, look at what you have become.
She's mine.
Okay, take her, babe. Go on.
No. Be together always. No. Mine.
Yeah. Gotta let him go, boo. Let him go.
The first time he woke up after, he said I shouldn't have brought him back.
Yeah.
I was just trying to look out for him. Like, he would have
I
done
know.
for me.
I get it. I don't, like, think that you're a bad person. I think you were a desperate person. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. We're okay.
You should probably talk, though. Just saying.
Although a good rule of thumb for a first date is don't do anything so exciting that it'll be hard to top on a second date.
I mean, have you met Giles?
The events of this evening actually qualify as a slow night.
Hmm.
Did you just say second date?
You noticed that, huh?
She doesn't play coy, baby. I love it.
Vampires get dates? Hell, even the school librarian sees more action than me. You ever think that the world is a
Yeah, but he's a
giant
fully
game of
grown man.
musical chairs, and the music stopped, and we're the only ones who don't have a chair?
You are, like, 17, my dude.
Thank you for saving my life. What you did in there was really brave and heroic, and I just wanted to tell you if there was anything I could ever do to...
Do you mind? We're talking here.
I love that. You're abrasive at times, my dude, but that's fine.
At the same time, I mean, he did do it all for his brother.
Sounds like he took it a little over the edge.
Yeah.
Love makes you do the wacky.
What?
I was literally about to say that. Well, not exactly like that, but...
Crazy, like a 241-year-old being jealous of a high school junior.
I'm glad you've acknowledged it at least.
Thought about it. Maybe it bothers me a little.
Yeah.
I don't love Xander.
Yeah, but he's in your life. He gets to be
And?
there when I can't.
Oh,
Take
yeah,
your
I
classes,
get
eat your
that.
meals.
It's the humanness of him that bothers him more than the anything else.
He gets to see you in the sunlight.
I do look pretty good in the sunlight.
Look that good in direct light.
Yes, you do, babe. That's where you shine.
It'll be morning soon.
I should probably go. I could walk you home.
Do you... Where does he live? Does he live in the graveyard? Please tell me he doesn't live in the graveyard. I feel like you guys could probably work it out. I've said that before. No, cute. Damn, he died the year after I was born. he never got to experience a world with me in it. That's the saddest part. I liked that episode. It was cute. I like homages to other like big horror like icons and stuff like that. I need to reread Frankenstein. I haven't read it since I reckon year 10 in high school. It's been a while, mate. Been a hot minute since I last read Frankenstein. What did I read recently? I read Lord of the Flies, the most recent, but that was again for uni, so we can scratch that. I've read all of like H.P. Lovecraft's stuff. I've got like the complete edition down there. It's one of my most cherished items in my bookshelf, which is why it's on the top shelf. If there's things on the bottom shelf down there, I love them, but I don't love them as much as the stuff on the top shelf because the things on the bottom shelf sometimes get chewed on by the rabbit. But no, I enjoyed that episode. It was very good. It was very Monster of the Week again, which as I said, I like that format, and I feel like it's good in the early, at least in like the earlier seasons, because I know the show goes on for a while, to have that Monster of the Week format because it really helps develop the characters, because the characters are what's going to drive the whole show. So I really liked that. And just poor fucking Cordelia being like kidnapped twice in the space of 2 fucking episodes. Also, I think I'm going to make a bingo thing for like maybe now until halfway through the season, and then I'll do like a new one for the second half of the season, because I feel like I can already kind of pick the vibe of some things. So I might do that. I miss the bingo. I miss having the bingo thing to look out for. So I might just make one. I'm excited though to keep going. This season's already been pretty good. I can already tell a bit of the difference. Like the production value feels a lot better. I feel like the writing's still good. Like it's pretty much been pretty consistent throughout. I haven't noticed a dip or anything like that, and it hasn't been overly better. But in saying that, that's because I haven't seen much of the season. So like I like having a better overview of the look of the whole thing. They're definitely hinting at the Xander Willow thing a little bit more. The Angel and Buffy thing, I really like their dynamic. I like their like, I don't know, the way they make me feel, like they make me excited for them. So as you know, sometimes you just gotta let go of certain things, you know, in fairness, when you're like watching a show in fantasy and stuff like that. So I feel like they could again work it out if they really like put their like brains together for a second and actually talked it out. Giles and Miss Calendar. I love that. That's my favourite part so far. Just watching him get all giddy about it and like her just being like, yes, Rupert. A date, Rupert. Did you hear me? Hate. I love that for her so much. I cherish her. She's one of my favourites. Like my favourite side characters anyway. Like, but she would constitute a side character or like a minor character. Whatever. I love her to pieces. Adore her. What happened to the other dude though? Like, did he get in trouble? Like, he should be in jail kind of trouble? Or at least can somebody just like watch him? Put him on a list to be watched? That's a level of creepy that is concerning. I think Xander's been very interesting to watch him kind of like grow into, like, he feels very the same but different in a way. Like he really is showing that he's a very brave individual, I think is what I'm trying to say. He just kind of like, he's very like heroic in a way that isn't like the egotistical sense of like he wants to be the hero. I mean, I think he does, in a way, want to be the hero, but when it comes down to, like, people that are in danger and situations and stuff like that, when it comes down to the situation itself, he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about actually protecting them and, like, you know, saving people. He's not thinking about, oh, I want to be a hero. He might think about that in the times when he's not, like, in immediate peril or somebody else isn't, like, in immediate peril. But I don't think he often thinks that in the moment, which is... obviously means that it's not like his true motivation. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a good guy and like a good person and like help people and stuff like that. But I think when he thinks about it, it's more of an egotistical thing. But again, as I said, it's not his true motivation because it's not what he's thinking about in the moment. Because you can tell that he acts quite without hesitation when it comes to like saving Cordelia in that moment. He just like ran straight to it and like went for it, which I admire him for. I think I talked about Willow for a while, but like I love Willow's sense of compassion, and she, like, their friend group, the way that it works is really, really nice. It's very balanced and like fully rounded, because you've got like Willow's just sense of like compassion and like smarts and like softness, I think, compared to like, obviously Buffy is quite like physically strong and can be a bit abrasive, is very like, you know, run and gun. Xander's quite the same in that manner as well, but he got the human side of things. I mean, obviously Buffy's human, but like Xander's more grounded in that kind of reality, whereas Buffy's more in the supernatural reality. You know, yeah, I know what I mean. But no, their dynamic's been very fascinating. I've loved it so far. From like the get-go, from like season 1 onwards, I have enjoyed it. So I'm excited to see where we go from here. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, feel free to like, subscribe, and or comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye.